shit. Damn it. All right. Sorry about that. I had to upgrade the channel. I have to upgrade my channel eventually, I guess. Because otherwise I'm going to have these problems, probably. All right, let me see if I can add. I have to copy the link again. Come on. Okay, since I'm not really getting many people on Facebook, I'm going to go off of here and I'm going to go on to TikTok if I can reconnect. This wants to be a bitch. So annoying. Okay. Come on. And now I'm going to try to go on to, oops, onto TikTok. It'll let me. Is it showing me yes or no? I can't tell if it's showing me. It says I'm streaming, so I don't know which one I'm streaming on. Is it showing me? It's not showing me on TikTok, is it? Let me see. It might be on my one of my other channels. I don't know. Oh, okay. So I have to go live. Let's see if this works. I don't know if you guys could see me or not. It's saying that I'm live. I try to go out and go back in. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. See if it's letting me go live on Restream. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to do this No Kings thing. So give me a second here. I'm trying to... Let's see if it'll let me. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're doing No Kings, so... Don't know if it's showing on Restream or not. Just give me a second here. It's not letting... Is it not letting me go live? I'm trying here. Hey, V. What's up, girl? What's up, sis? What's up, sis? I'm trying to do this Restream thing. I hope it's working. Doc, what is up, sis? Yeah, so I'm trying to do this No Kings thing on Restream. For some reason, it's not letting me. So I'm new to this whole Restream thing. Oh, shoot. Okay, what's up, Seti? What's up? What's up? Yes. What's going on, sis? Yeah, I'm trying to do this I'm trying to do this No Kings live thing. If anybody's at No Kings, please come on in. And even if you're not, it's cool. Tom just joined. Yeah, it was live. We were live together. He had to get off because his back is like really killing him. No Kings has started in certain places. He's in Virginia. I don't know exactly where in Virginia, but it started at 11. His did, and I think Riggs is starting at 1. I believe that's what he said on his live last night on YouTube. Let's see if I can. I don't know, for some strange reason. Oh, come on. Trying to add channels, and for some strange reason, it's not letting me. This is so stupid. I don't know why it's being this way. I'm having a hard time with Restream. I'm having a really difficult time. It's saying that the channel's added, but I don't see me on Facebook. But if anybody wants to come on in, you're more than welcome to. And yes, I'm excited about No Kings. I wanted to be there so bad. But unfortunately, I couldn't. How do I it's not even giving me the option to share my live right now. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. Yes, it is. Let's share it with you guys. But yes. Come on in. Come on in, guys. I know I had to end my stream a couple times. What's up, Street Facts? I'm trying to get anybody who. Oh, yes. Come on in, Tom. What's up, Tom? See if I can hear you. There you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sitting down now. We decided to come get a little something to eat.
Oh, I understand.
I tell you, I wish my back was a lot better.
Oh, I hear you. I wish I had a new spine.
Yeah,
I hear you loud and clear.
yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
We had fun out there. We had a good time out there in the No Kings.
Yes.
Yeah, just meeting people, talking. They were very receptive, you know, on the show, and
Mm-hmm.
seeing they wanted to come into the camera and everything. And, it was beautiful, and I just don't understand how some people that's not showing up,
Yeah.
And that still want to support what's going on is like doesn't make any sense, to be honest with you, because right now America isn't even being respected,
Oh, absolutely.
respected by anybody.
Yes, sir. It's crazy. I mean, I would have been there. Was there a lot of people there, Tom?
Yeah, it was a lot of people. The thing is, it was so spread out though.
Yeah.
Where we were, and then you see we walked down further,
Right.
to engage with another crowd. But if we would have continued to walk down, we would have engaged with another crowd. So they was up and down what was called Richmond Highway.
Okay.
So, that's why it was so spread out.
Right.
They were all over the place. But it was a lot of people, and people were still coming. People were still coming. But what are you on TikTok right now?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok right now. I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok and on YouTube. I tried to do Facebook, for some reason it won't let me add that channel. I don't know why. I'm doing something wrong on Restream. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna have to get off, but I'm gonna try to get back on.
Okay, Tom. I'm waiting on Sam. I don't know if Sam's going to be going to No Kings. I know he said he had a meeting.
He said he was going too, right?
He said he had a meeting he was going to try.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed myself, man.
Oh, I know you did. It was awesome. And I get why you couldn't stay out. It's I mean when we're look.
Yeah, I had to sit down. I mean, I was up there for a while.
Oh, I understand.
Which is good. Which is good exercise, but I can't overdo it either.
No, and I get it. I get it.
All right, let me jump off. I try.
All right, Tom. Well, if you can get back in, and if you can't, I understand. Do what you got to do. But yes, I mean, I thank you for doing that, for sharing uh, the No Kings protest. I really do.
Like I said, I enjoyed it. I had fun. My wife had fun. My grandson had fun. All of us had fun out there. So
That's awesome.
let me sign off, and I'll get back to you.
Yes, sir. Okay, Tom. All right, now. Yeah, so Tom's at No Kings, and unfortunately I wasn't able to go because I had a procedure on my spine, and it's difficult for those of us who are disabled um to go to these things. And I just, I wanted to go. I had my heart set on going, but unfortunately this procedure kicked my butt. Yeah, so that's why I look a hot mess and I sound weird, but um ooh, mm. But I'm trying. That's the important thing, is I'm trying. And for those of you who are at No Kings, please be safe. And I thank you. I thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for attending. Um, I want to share anybody who's at No Kings. I want to share it because it's important. I feel like it's important. Even though I'm not there physically, I'm there in spirit. You guys are awesome. And I thank you so much for I thank everybody who's doing the job, who's doing the work. Even if you couldn't make it to No Kings, it's okay. You're more than welcome to join in the live. Um, I couldn't be there either. So, for those, like I said, for those of us who are disabled, it's hard. It really is. Um, I'm gonna try to share with more people and see. I don't know if Sam's over there or not. Let me see if he is. And I don't have access to Dr. Williams, so otherwise I would have sent him an invite, because I know he's at No Kings. But maybe he's recording and he could share it, and then we could share it on Monday's podcast. That'd be awesome. I got a couple screenshots. I don't know if I could share it on here. Can I share screenshots? Anyone? Does anyone know if I could share screenshots on here of some of the God. Hello, 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 hello. I'm just trying to figure out how do I share screenshots on here if I can.
You have to go. I think you have to change the thing. Oh, I forgot how to do it.
Crap. Because I want to be able to. Oh, maybe my thing, I could change it to green screen or something like that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Ah, shit. Let me see if I can do it. All right, hold on. Effects, green screen. Okay, let's see if I can share the screenshots. There you go. Here's some screenshots. Yes. This is when Tom was walking. These are some of the what do you call it? Some of the flyers. Or sorry, poster boards, right? Picket signs.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, my brain is like kind of fried right now. This procedure.
Picket signs.
Yep, this procedure kicked my butt.
Have you had a procedure done?
Yeah. Yep, this procedure kicked my butt. So that's why I kind of sound weird.
When did you have that done today?
I had it done yesterday. But when I have it done, it usually puts me out for a few days.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I know Rig is on his way to No King's protest by him. I don't know if he's going to the one in DC or if he's going to the one over by where he is. Hey D, come on in, sis. Hold on, let me see if I can invite you or put a request in. If I can't get you in, oh, you can't. Oh, okay, I understand. Sorry if I sound weird, and I know the bonnet and everything. My hair looks like a hot mess. I look a hot mess today.
You're okay, Mom. You look beautiful no matter what.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I understand you chilling watching TV. I got you. I got you. Hey, Seasons, come on in. I don't know. Can I add you? Yeah, come on in. What up, Season? What up? What up? What up? I was just doing a live for what do you call for No Kings. I wanted to go so
That's
bad.
What I figured. That's what I figured. So I figured I'd swing through for a few minutes, see what you had going on.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I did. Tom was just in. He's at No Kings over by him in his neck of the woods, over in Virginia. But I mean, it's hard for those of us who are disabled. He's disabled like me, but he's recovering from a surgery he had on his back a while ago, and I know those recoveries. Oh my god. So he was walking around for a bit and he said he had to sit down. He was like, I gotta sit. And I was like, I get it. Believe me, I get it. I wanted to go. I was going to bring my beach chair with me, but number one, I couldn't find nobody to go with me. Number two, I had a freaking procedure yesterday on my spine. And these things put me out. Like, I know I look a hot mess with the bonnet and everything. Thank you. You look fine. She look good, Mom. So I know I sound all funny and everything. I had to tell him to give me extra anesthesia because I woke up the last time I had the same procedure. I freaking woke up right in the middle of the procedure, and oh my god, yeah, I woke up.
Oh damn! You woke up in the middle of the procedure?
Yes.
Oh my god!
That's my daughter, by the way.
Hello, daughter. How are you? Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So I know there are people who couldn't go for various reasons, work, and other like commitments and stuff. Sam couldn't go because he had a commitment. He said he was going to try, but he said that I think he had a meeting or something. Mm-hmm. But but there are a lot of people. If you watch the replay on Facebook or YouTube, because I'm streaming on YouTube right now via Restream. So Lex, what's up, man? If you can come in, come in. So, anyways, Tony, what's going on, girl? How you doing, sis? Come on in. But anyways, when Tom was outside, there were a lot of people there. A lot of people. And it looked like a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a good turnout. He said there was only one incident. He didn't see where that. Hey, Tony, what's going on? Happy No Kings.
Hey, love. Happy No Kings, everybody.
Yes, I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I wanted to be there so freaking bad, but I had a procedure on my spine yesterday.
Listen, nobody has to apologize. I was supposed to be there, but I have a sick kid.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The first one I missed, so I feel like I'm missing out on.
Yeah, I wanted to go. Tom went though.
Hey, Seasons. Hey, what's up?
And that's my daughter on top, official Queen Ortega.
Hi. Hi. She's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love our babies.
Yes.
They're such gorgeous women. Our future. Yeah.
Our future, yes. Absolutely.
We're on the side of history, so. Okay, Seasons, one more time for the people all the way back.
And it's.
I was like, let me go in and see what she's doing. And then I thought about it. I was like, oh, it's No King's Day.
It's No King's Day, yes.
Yes. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys.
She's the best mom.
I really do appreciate you guys, man. Seriously. In the bottom of my heart, I do. Damn, I'm getting all choked up here.
It's facts. You know what I mean? Like, you can't argue. We're all about facts here on the right side of history. So, I just won't say nothing at all, or I'll tell you I don't like you. I mean, I don't have that in between.
So yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you.
I mean, come on. Trying to keep up a facade just ages you and makes you bitter and
Yeah, I know.
creates enemies. I'm good.
Exactly, and like
what do you, mommy?
it just touches my heart. You know, everything I'm seeing. Like, I mean, I don't know how people feel. I don't know how people feel about Miss Rachel, but I feel like she's doing the work too. She's been out there. She's trying to get that Dilly facility shut down. She has attorneys involved in everything. Those poor kids. Those poor kids are going through hell.
Well, unfortunately, we have a regime in office that thinks, that's why it's so important for us out here doing the work.
Yes. And we're doing our best. And even though we can't go to No Kings, like it's hard for people who are disabled to go there because yeah, you do, like, especially people with spine issues, or my daughter has issues with her legs. It's difficult to be able to walk. It is so difficult for
But it's not like you're not participating because you're still doing the work by hosting your lives. You're still putting
Yes, ma'am.
words out. You've got to remember, we on this side of history are fighting for those who can't.
That's right.
Be there physically. So listen, just because you can't be there or somebody can't be there physically does not exclude them from being part of the movement and being part of the fight.
Yes, ma'am.
I need people to remember that. You making a phone call, you calling your senators or your House of Representatives, on a state level, local, it's all important.
Yes.
In your community, people don't know what you're doing. They're in posts. Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about.
Reposting posts, like I'm personally always like reposting posts, like certain ones that are really important, and and sharing them to my story on Instagram, and like even those, like the littlest thing, everything matters.
Yes, everything matters. You're absolutely right. Everything matters. And look, I'm rocking my Union Gang shirt today. That's right. I'm rocking Union Gang. Union Gang represent, baby. Union Gang represent. Shout out to Rig. Shout out to Jolly, man. You guys are doing the Lord's work. Shout out to Woke Farmer, man. You guys are the best. I love you guys, man. Resist, persist, Jay.
I was out there. I can't tell you how amazing those guys are.
Yes.
Right? They are. I sat and talked to Jolly. No words to describe how wonderful they are.
They are.
I sat and talked to Jolly and we probably talked, and DeWalt Farmer, I love him.
Oh, he is amazing.
I would take all of those guys home and put them in my pocket. I really would.
Do you know that he had to move to Minnesota? He had to relocate. They're not letting him leave Minnesota, man.
Are you serious?
And he's got a farm. Like literally, he would come to DC and he would commute.
Yes. He will not. They will not let him leave Minnesota. Those demons, freaking DOJ. They called him a flight risk.
Yep.
Wow.
I cannot believe that. Because of his military background.
Because of his military background, and because he went to the protest at that church in Minneapolis, and he wasn't doing anything wrong. I swear I saw it in real time. He was not doing anything wrong. He was exercising his First Amendment right to peaceably assemble. He was exercising his First Amendment right according to the Constitution. I hope he sues. I really do. I hope he sues.
And his wife is amazing too.
Do
me a favor. Put me on mute.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I got buttons and I can't move or click off or anything.
Yes, ma'am. I'll do that right now. I think I got you. Okay.
Damn.
I know, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, she said that citizenship is a privilege, not a right.
Who said citizenship is a privilege?
Bondi sat up there and said that on Fox News.
Scam Blondie said citizenship is a privilege? No, it is a right.
Yes, she did.
If citizenship is right, then she needs to be deported.
That's what I'm saying. The head of the DOJ is sitting there on Fox News saying that shit.
She ought to be ashamed of herself.
Lord, they all gotta go.
They got, but look, seasons, like I said many times, Rick said it too. It's going to get worse before it gets better. We all know this. It's going to get better. This is going to end. And every last one of those demons are going to they're going to face their wrath.
They have to.
They are going to face their wrath like no other. It's going to be Nuremberg 2.0. And Israel too, or is not real.
He's like, when the Democrats get back in, that's all it's going to be in 2028 is them prosecuting us.
Shit. I'm telling you. And they think that trying to pass this SAVE Act, the SAVE Act is not going to pass. It's dead in the water. Get rid of it. It's gone. Unalive, excuse me.
Rename it and plaster, make it different colors. It doesn't matter.
Hey, lovely lady. Hi, honey. Come on in. I can't add you, but if you want to, hold on. I got you as a moderator. Okay. So.
No. Drop me for lady. Have her come up.
No. I got room.
Yes, she got room.
I got room.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just I'm just telling if you want to invite, honey, request an invite and I'll bring you in. Let me see if I can add you.
Oh, she's at work. See,
she at work? Okay.
Just listening, enjoying the conversation.
Yes, ma'am. But like I was saying, there's a lot of people at No King today. I got a little emotional because it is a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? It is a lot going on, but it's gonna get better.
Suffering.
Yes, a lot of suffering.
Yes.
A lot of kids are suffering. Why are you putting kids in them concentration camps? And now you want to put kids with autism? I heard that there was a family. I don't know if it was a single parent or if I'm trying to think who it was, but the child had autism, and I don't know if it was the DOJ that called the person. I forget who it was, but they said it was like some type of offer that they were giving them for the child, saying it will be like some type of work program to help the kid adapt to life or something like that. Yeah, you know how they do. You know how they do. Talk about, oh well, they'll get life skills and all this crap. The parents declined, or the parent. I don't know if it was like I said, I don't know if it was a single parent or I can't remember. Excuse me, but they declined, and then the people started harassing them, and eventually they threatened to contact Child Protective Services.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Like, how are you going to tell them it's optional? Woman, it. On one side of your mouth, and then on the other side of your mouth, you're trying to tell them if you don't send your kid here, we're going to call Child Protective Services. For what?
That's ridiculous. That's what. But you guys remember, this is what a dictatorship is.
It is.
You are forced to do what they tell you. They pose it as an option, and in all actuality, it is a forced. That's what dictatorship is. This is what it looks like. This is Mussolini. This is Hitler. This is what. This is exactly what Orban is doing in Hungary.
Exactly.
This is dictatorship. They've done it with education.
Mm-hmm.
They've done it with media. This is what a dictatorship looks like. We are now an insolvent country.
We are. I heard.
Saw that.
Yeah, Tabitha. I first heard it from Tabitha Speaks. I love Tabitha. She keeps it real. I love her so much. Shout out to Tabitha, man. Shout out to Tabitha Speaks. If you're hearing me.
How can you be the USA
Mm-hmm.
and be insolvent? Our assets no longer are greater than our debt.
It's sick. I think he put us in a bigger debt, a way bigger debt than freaking W and Reagan combined.
Because technology is more expensive. You got to remember, we're spending billions of dollars a day, and because technology is expensive.
Yes.
So absolutely, if you look at the numbers, and see, that's the thing, we can't even trust the numbers that we're seeing, right?
No,
Oh,
they're botching them up. How do you say they're rigging the numbers or jacking up the numbers? You know how it is.
but he's still tearing up the White House. He's still tearing up other parts of it.
Oh no, he's not. They've stopped. He won't because they won't do it. There is a hole. So he keeps fighting. So there was one contractor because that wouldn't do it because or they denied it because they wanted to make the ballroom bigger than
Oh my God.
So they're now on their third or fourth contractor now because they won't do. So there is no work. There is just a hole on the east wing of the White House.
Yeah,
He destroyed part of our history.
He's got a whole new board that he's approved. Oh, we got the haters.
That's all right.
And
I got him.
He just ripped up the whole West Wing walkway.
Mm-hmm.
The pictures went up yesterday. He just ripped up the whole walkway. It's all they had pictures of it.
That's terrible.
Snap photos of it.
It's terrible what he did to the garden.
If you remember when that photo of Barack and Joe Biden running, jogging in the shirt and tie, and they were like jogging down. He ripped that whole walkway up. So now he wants to repay
because he has a sick obsession over Obama. He has a sick obsession. That's why he tried to destroy the Affordable Care Act. That's why that's why he took down Obama's picture and Michelle Obama's picture. That's the reason why he is trying to undo everything that Obama did. That's why he's trying to undo everything Biden did, because he has this sick obsession over Obama. And the reason why he's coming at Biden is because Biden was Obama's VP.
Yep, exactly. And he's accusing him of being a what lover. That's why.
They weren't incompetent.
You know what they call white people who like black people.
Thomas, yes. Do you support PDFs? Because I think you do.
Probably.
I think you're a PDF supporter.
I wouldn't doubt it, but that comment.
No, actually, you are. If you support this regime, you are a PDF supporter. And you support G-Side as well.
PDF protector.
Are you a PDF yourself, Thomas?
Check your hard drive.
Probably has
history.
Do you have a record?
That shouldn't be there.
Do you have a criminal record? I guarantee you do. I guarantee you, if I could get my peoples, and I have quite a few of them, I got Union Gang on my side. And I know people who can look you up to see if you have any record of any type of lewd and lascivious acts, against kids.
Sure, your followers on TikTok is all young girls. But get on up out of here.
You found little girls on TikTok? Tell us, Thomas. Oh, you are. You're laughing emoji. Hoe fight for taco. Exactly. He a hoe.
Little girls that like little boys. That's what he
Were you on?
Matter of fact, didn't he just host some kind of young teen fashion show at the White House for whatever reason?
No. Did he?
Sure did.
He has a posting up from Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, he did. From Mar-a-Lago.
What?
Doing the stuff out in the open with the little kids there.
Yeah, with the little kids.
Iran, he's in Palm Springs.
And that peace plan he posted for Iran was the same plan that Obama had. He just wants to put his name on it.
Thomas, if I were you, I would watch what the fuck you say. I will watch what the fuck you say. My husband happens to be a veteran.
Show me, it's all over freaking the news. What do you mean?
We're not obligated.
Dumbass. Google is free. Google is free, stupid.
You got a supercomputer in your hands. Use it.
Phone, right?
We're not going to do the work for you.
Live, so.
You can even search on TikTok. Have fun.
Have fun.
Yeah,
Moderators. Execute Order 66 on Thomas. I don't do dialogues with demons.
Right.
What a loser.
Loser.
I think that
Thomas thinks that the laughing emoji is making us mad, but it really doesn't make anybody
He's
mad.
rage baiting.
Yeah.
He's rage baiting. Bye, Thomas.
Adios, muchacho. People.
These people are ridiculous, man. These people are disgusting. They really are.
It's got to be genetic. That's some crazy.
Yeah, they all, I'm with D. She said that seriously, they all need to join the military. Didn't they up the age to 42 now?
42.
So,
They did. Yes, they did. We upped it to 42.
so if you, for those of you,
42. You see how they try to be funny, right? By doing it on 42. Well, 42.
mm-hmm,
Yes.
mm-hmm,
42 is the maximum age. So get on out there.
get on out there.
It's official.
And you know what? Draft. If you're gonna reinstate the draft, the first person who should be drafted is Barron.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear about the one representative that wants to put forth legislation so that if they institute the draft, the first person in Congress they want drafted is Lindsey Graham?
Good. Yes. Yes. Lady G. Go ahead. Go ahead, Lady G. Go ahead, Lady G.
He said, "I want Lindsey Graham to go."
Come on, Lady G.
The way he's out here promoting this conflict is ridiculous.
It really is.
It's all to get away from the Epstein files.
It's all to get away from the Epps file. Yeah, according to Sasha Riley's testimony. Zorro Ranch. And they all made fun of him for being, Well, according to what I understand, I'm not. I'm going to say, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I should do it. I should do what that Libby does. The the tarot card reader that I follow, Libby. She has like a big sign that says for entertainment purposes only, for the censors. So she has it like on a shelf. Yeah, I could put it on the. Yeah, exactly. I could put it on the wall behind me, and say for entertainment purposes only. That way they can't. But at Zorro Ranch, apparently there were people who purchased it and they were doing renovations. Renovations. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, they're trying to be slick. They're trying to be slick. So I'm wondering because I heard that there were. How do I say this to make it TikTok friendly? Um, let's just say certain things that were once alive that are buried in the ground over there. Now, whether or not the soil has been dug up to find those certain things, I don't know. When they were doing the renovations, I don't know if those certain things have been moved, relocated. But they got to find. I mean, how many? They said there was quite a bit. So I'm just saying, forensics. Come on now. Mm-hmm. That's right. If anybody else wants to come in, just shoot an invite. Send a request, and I'll bring you on up. Um, yeah. See, the good part is arid, so evidence should be a decent. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And there were little ones, not big ones, little ones. and the horrific things. I think they were ordered to stop the renovations, so they had to stop. Yes, to do the sweep. I believe they're still doing it. I believe they're still doing it. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big. It has to be a big one because a the property, and b all the stuff that was. I mean, Sasha Riley said some things. Sasha Riley said some things. So it's no NM New Mexico. It's a state. It's a state investigation. That's why. Yeah, they're still doing it. They're still doing it. Yeah, oh, every blade of grass has to be combed. Every blade of grass. Comb the area, please. Do not give up. I know y'all are gonna find something. And look, if there are any new walls, come on up, Sam. Come on up, Sam. I just invited you, man. You at No Kings? That's my co-host. That's my co-host. Sam, DJ, TNT. Mm-hmm. Okay. Understood. Did you get some screenshots of the signs and such so you could share on the podcast on Monday? Okay. Nice, nice. And I know Don Lemon out there doing the Lord's work. I know Joy Reid. I know she's either in her studio or she out there doing the Lord's work too. Jim Acosta, all them. All them. Glenn Kirsch. Oh, she out there. What is she on location? Oh, she with Jane. That's what my husband calls her. That was her nickname during Vietnam. Hey, I love Jane Fonda. No, look, I got much love for Jane Fonda. Yes. Vote, vote, vote. Yep. Yeah. We got to match and exceed energy and defend yourself at all costs, no matter what. Don't let them make you believe that you don't have the right to defend yourself, and you absolutely 110% do by any means necessary. You know what Rig says. Y'all know what Rig says. No worries. Okay. Oh, for real? Oh, cool. Thank you, man. I got a new follower. Okay. I will follow her back gladly. I will absolutely be honored to follow her back. I appreciate the follow. And what's her name? Brenda? Miss Brenda. Okay. Bye, D. Love you, honey. Yeah. Huh? Nice. Right. Right. Well, Tom was just on my live. He was on my YouTube earlier. He came in. He said he had to sit though, because his back. He has back issues too, and he said he had a procedure on his spine a while ago that he's been recovering from. So he was out there. You could watch the replay. I was on Facebook and YouTube. And hey, Stacy, and so there were quite a few people there. I got a few screenshots of the picket signs and stuff, and they were pretty cool. They were pretty freaking cool. They were. Mm, ooh, Seasons. Did you see that freaking? All right, so I don't trust this guy still, but Nick Fuentes is saying that he's going to vote Democrat, and he's telling all his followers to vote Democrat. I said, "What? Thanks for the vote. I don't trust you, but thanks for the vote." Uh huh. Yep. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Now listen, what I'm not going to say vote blue no matter who, because we have got to look up. Remember what Rig did with Talarico? He looked up who he was. We have to look up the donors. We have to look up the donors. Right. Yes. And see who their donors are. You have to research the candidate, period. Absolutely, V. I'm 110% with you. Look, we got people taking APAC money. Now, there were ugly rumors going around about Jasmine Crockett. I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad about that. There were ugly rumors going on about her. Yeah, we got to spread the word, man. Oh, I know. No, you're right. You're right. No, we're not. Because you know, yes. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yes, I'll take that too. I will take that too. But it's yes. Don't vote Republican. Do not vote Republican. Now I'll talk about for us. I'll talk about for us. For those of us who know, it's very important for us to look up who their donors are. Are they getting money from APAC? Are they getting money from these corporate oligarchs? Yes. Yes. Mhm. You're right. They might use different names. You're right. You look at Fetterman. Look at Fetterman. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely 110% correct, Seasons, because they go under different money. Yeah. So we got to watch that. And how much they get. I like AOC because she is strictly grassroots. I feel like Jasmine Crockett was strictly grassroots as well. Yeah, I understand. Yes, it's buried. Of course, it's sickening. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. No, they're not.
Putting in your ballot, right? So
Mhm. Yeah. And also, like V said, Citizens United is a huge problem. Yeah. Oh, he crawled out from under a rock. Mhm. Right. Yeah. Right. Mm. The muskrat. They're trying to privatize the TSA from Project 2025. Yep. Exactly. Well, they stay blaming the Dems for everything. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yep. Exactly.
I used to talk warranties into people's hands at Radio Shack. Half the time they didn't need it. I knew that.
Exactly.
You talk to them enough times and saying, hey, eventually this is going to break. It's a great product, but it's going to break.
It is.
Get the warranty. I guarantee you. So, this is that salesman mentality that he has, and he's been using it, pulling the wool over the eyes of the number one, the working class whites. And that's a large majority of the population.
It is.
Yeah. So those people are not going to look. Those people are not going to look up candidates. Those people are not going to look up candidates. They're not going to do any research. A large majority of research. Yeah, and they're also the large majority of recipients of government services. So, when you see this type, and when you see this type of behavior from people that have been longtime Democratic voters, one of them being my father-in-law, who is on, I'm surprised he's not, at the front of the train with an engineer's hat on with a MAGA on it, because I'm like, where did that come from? He voted Dems for years. union guy at that. You know, I even asked him, I said, if you were working on a building, which he's done plenty of buildings, some even in this area in Scranton, I said, if you were working on a building project and at the end of the project, the company does not want to pay you, would you vote them into any elected office? So, why would you vote this man who wouldn't pay his workers for building the Taj Mahal?
Yep. And there were
and by the way, I went there. I was out there in Atlantic City in 2014. Just weeks before they closed that shithole, lack of a better term, down. And, that brought down the property value of a lot of the other properties in Atlantic City. Mm-hmm. And you saw a lot of other companies start packing up and leaving.
Yeah.
So, and again, the blame game starts, when all of that stuff happens, he starts blaming the other businesses. He starts, pointing the fingers. And one thing I'll never forget, because I was talking to a buddy of mine who used to live around the corner. Well, he still owns the property, but he used to live basically around the corner from Mar-a-Lago, which he hated being around there when this one has to go back and forth because they pretty much shut him in his development. But the thing that we always talk about is the things that he said during that first campaign. When someone tells you who they are, you gotta
believe them.
When he's talking about he can commit a crime on Fifth Avenue and no one will say a word.
He could pew someone on Fifth Avenue and he wouldn't lose any votes. That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, and you also had the other one, which really caught my attention when he said he's the king of debt. I was like, why would you want to put somebody in a position of the highest office in the land who said they're the king of debt? That
they're the king of debt.
Accruing debt. Not the king of wiping it out.
And like we said before, they said that Tabitha reported it first that the U.S. is insolvent.
And he's got an echo.
Who has an echo?
Sam.
Oh. I hope I don't have a fever.
Yeah.
A little bit. Just mute and unmute. Mute and unmute. Oh, Lord.
You see, how's that coming out now?
Better.
Still got the echo.
Oh, he still got the echo? Oh, shucks.
Still coming in? Hold on.
Is that better? I gotta check my temperature.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you running fever?
I think I might be. My cheeks are a little hot.
Oh, no. Probably from the procedure.
Probably from the procedure, yeah.
Please be careful.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I promise.
I'm trying my best. I promise.
Look. That's why I didn't go. My cheeks feel a little hot.
Yeah. Is Dad home?
Yeah, he's here.
Is Dad home? Okay.
PR King's here.
Okay. Here's some soup.
Well, be glad you weren't up here. It is a very warm 30 degrees.
Oh, lovely.
Today.
I gotta check my temperature, honey. My cheeks feel a little hot. I don't know. Feel my cheeks.
Oh yeah, it's 18.
I say hi to everybody.
The wind brought it down
here. Say hi to
it's
everybody,
19
babe.
degrees. The wind brought it down here to 19 degrees. Hey, PRK.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Power to the people.
All power to the people, man.
To the people, Dad. To the people, Dad. She warm, Dad?
Yeah, it's a little warm.
She warm, Dad?
Oh, man. I'm having trouble. Oh, this sucks. This is my first time ever having a fever.
Yeah,
Damn, man.
If anything,
I'll get some ice. Yeah, so I think I have some Tylenols, yeah.
Just something to bring the fever down.
Yeah, you look a little flushed.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, you look a little flushed. Oh, hell.
I hate this. I hate being disabled. I really
It's
do.
okay, you know what? You can have your favorite Lipton soup. Okay, you know what? You can have your favorite Lipton soup.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
damn.
long as it's not nothing as long as it's not anything that's an infection.
Right.
It better not be.
Yeah. You should be okay.
I mean, I did get stuck twice.
Side effects after procedures.
I don't know if you see the bruise.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. It infiltrated. What happened was the guy stuck me, and he tried to do it twice. And the second time he did it, he tried to inject like the saline, and it started to infiltrate. And I told him to stop. I was like, stop. So he stopped and he got someone else for me. Yeah, it started to infiltrate. I was like, oh man, come on.
Yeah. Try having that happen starting dialysis. That's a lot of fun.
Oh,
I don't even want to think about it.
My arm had a bump on it the size of a softball.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
That sounds like it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What was crazy was because they put cane and gentamicin on it before they start. I wasn't feeling it, and I just saw it start to bubble, and I called the tech over, and I'm like, "Hey, is this supposed to do that?" She freaked out and was like, "Oh my god!"
Did it hurt? Like, did you feel it?
It hurt after because, like I said, they numbed it before they started.
So you didn't. Yeah. So you didn't even feel it. Yeah.
So, because remember, these needles are long for hemodialysis.
What gauge? Do you know?
So, I'm not sure if I remember. It might have been.
They're longer than the 16 gauge Sigma. They're longer than the 16 gauge Sigma.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I believe it was like 20.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought the smaller.
The only reason why I know is because
something like either 20 or 22.
Wait, I thought the smaller the gauge, the bigger the needle. That's what I was always taught. Because we used the 16 gauge for whole blood and the 18 gauge butterfly for Alex.
Yeah, because there are two needles. So, and both, both of them are long. Both of them, if you don't have that stuff kicking in, can be a little painful.
Ouch.
But, I trooped it for about a year.
Okay.
Until I ended up getting peritoneal dialysis.
I love you.
So that's when they put the catheter in my belly, and for the next 4 years after that, I was doing that type of dialysis.
Oh Lord! Oh, give me chills, Sam. You give me chills. Oh, he is. Okay, Susan. I'll be over there in a bit.
Okay. All right, I'll see you there.
All right, sis.
Yeah. So what I'll end up doing once I get settled, I'm en route heading back to my house for a second. Then I gotta head up to Allentown to see my client. And,
okay.
When I get back, I'll check out the footage I have, and then just start working on the edits and stuff. Some of the stuff I didn't get to flipped my phone camera around.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of it is just the footage like in front of me.
Okay.
So,
Tom was saying that there was some kind of
I
an.
just wanted to get out there.
Tom was saying that there was a agitator. He couldn't find it. He couldn't find the agitator because it wasn't near him. But he said what the agitator did was they ripped down the no cross line. You know that no cross tape.
Oh, okay.
So the cops got up to them and rolled up to him and said, "No, you're not doing that." Now I don't know if the guy got arrested or not. I hope he did.
Yeah, yeah, but there was quite a bit of police presence at the courthouse.
Okay.
So there wasn't any incidents that I know of. I'll reach out to Miss Brenda because I do want to see if I can get her on the show.
Okay.
I had messaged her that a while ago, but she didn't know if I was like, just trying to, say, hey, baby, that type of thing. So now that she's actually met me, she's like, oh, okay, you're the real deal. Let's connect and, we'll get her on the show.
Yeah.
And
that sounds great.
I'll try to get some other. That sounds great. Yeah, I'll try to get some other people on that I've connected with out here.
Mm-hmm.
One of the ladies is Rashida, and she has an organization called NEPA PAC.
Nice.
And the PAC part of it is actually Pan-African Conference. So she is a community activist, very, very intelligent woman, and she has been working on getting funding. She had been in talks with Governor Shapiro on getting funding towards community projects such as trying to get housing, affordable housing.
Oh, nice. Now listen, is she about Black liberation? I hope she is.
Is she about Black liberation?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what Union Gang represents, y'all.
Because the main thing is this,
Mm-hmm.
the things that are being taught to Black and brown children in this country is not all of the history that we should be learning.
Exactly. And not only that, but I believe reparations. I believe in reparations 110%.
I have a question. Have you heard about the game calling? I have a question. You know the game, like the rapper? He
Black
calls
Star
himself
on.
indigenous.
Come on up, Black Star.
And he calls himself indigenous. He calls himself indigenous. He calls himself indigenous. And he's not.
Ooh.
And he's not.
I don't like when people do that.
I would guess what I would ask him to further define that. Because if he's talking indigenous to a degree of he may have traced his ancestry, and to a point of not even a Native American indigenous tribe, because remember, there were more than Native Americans on this soil. There were people from Africa that was already here even before the transatlantic slave trade even started. So, that could have a meaning with it. I'd have to look that up a little more.
Okay.
to see what he meant by that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, I
much,
was just curious because I was following this guy who was indigenous, and he's like on about people like pretending to be indigenous. Like the black community saying that they're indigenous when they're not.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
And again, you know,
And it will be found in their ancestry.
The thing with the American tapestry, right, is there is a patchwork of a lot of people that are genetically intertwined that may not even know.
Yeah, like me, I was adopted, and I had to take my ancestry. Like I had to take the DNA test. I believe since I'm Puerto Rican that I'm part of the Taino tribe.
Right.
But I got to look to confirm. I won't just say I'm from the Taino tribe if I don't know for sure. That's not cool.
Right. I don't know for sure, but it was just a random thought in my head.
Yeah, it's good to ask questions. That's my daughter, by the way, Black Star. How you doing, Black Star?
It's good to ask questions. That's my daughter, by the way, Black Star. How you doing, Black Star?
Do you hear us? Oh, she might be away. She might be away from her device.
She might be away.
Looks like her mic is
Muted, yeah. Hold on, let me see if
Yeah.
I can unmute her mic.
Yeah. Yeah. I can unmute her mic.
Okay. Oh, sorry, guys.
It also depends.
Y'all feel good?
I'm okay. I'll be all right.
Y'all feel good?
I'll be all right. This is an important day. I have to be here.
Okay. This is an important day. I have to be here.
So, look, I couldn't make it to the protest, and I'm disappointed about that. But damn it, fever or not, I'm here, man.
Hey, but that's all right. You know, it's a contribution that's, you know, well noted and or duly noted. And
hey, these lives are recorded, so
capacity.
Hey, these lives are recorded, so
Yeah.
I love it.
So, you know, whatever.
New text message from 46347.
My car.
Oh, oops.
It's just worth noting. Well, actually, it's just worth noting. There is a dog just walking around on the street.
Oh, be careful.
Okay.
be careful.
But I am so proud of us for all the work that we're doing. I really and truly am proud of all the work that we're doing. Let's see if I can pull this up.
Just
real
gotta
quick.
keep going one day at a time.
All gas, no brakes, man.
I stress to a lot of the people, you know, this is, I would have to crunch the numbers, but this has got to be probably one of the biggest turnouts since the murder of
The unaliving, yeah.
George Floyd.
I think, if anything, I think this is the biggest no kings out of all of them, out of all three of them.
I would
Three?
think so. I would think so. I don't know the worldwide numbers because again, when we were on Monday, I looked on the map, the world map.
Oh yeah.
And there were planned marches, not just here.
Overseas. Well, yeah, because of the war.
Spain, London, Paris, Africa, Kenya.
Have you guys seen?
A lot of places.
Hey, Black Star, you can chime in anytime.
Yeah, there were a lot of places. Now, given the time zone
I don't know if she can hear us.
that we're in,
I don't know if she can hear it. Yeah, I can hear you. I was just trying to get a grasp of what the conversation was.
Oh, okay.
The conversation was.
Yes, ma'am. We're talking about No Kings, and we're also talking about like all the stuff that's going on in the world. It's crazy.
I think No King is going to be major. I think No King is going to be major. I think the turnout is this time. I think the turnout is going to be astronomical. It's going to be astronomical.
Yes, ma'am. I think this is the biggest No Kings since it started, to be honest. Just personal opinion. But
yeah, when the numbers get crunched, because remember, there are other ones scheduled as we go towards the west, and some of those may have just gotten underway, and then we got to go
right, the time change. Yeah, the time difference, rather.
Yeah, there's bunches going on for Hawaii. If you look on the NoKings.org,
yes,
you can center on Hawaii and just spread that map out. There's a bunch going on.
Shout out to Hawaii.
So, the 48 states are not just, it's not just confined to the 48.
Right.
So there, are a lot of numbers to crunch afterwards. So I'm going to be curious to see if they post that up on No Kings after this is all said and done, because remember, Europe is ahead of us, so they have
right
already.
Oh, Australia, yeah, aren't they? Isn't Australia like a day ahead of us?
Isn't Australia like a day ahead of us?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if they had any that went on, then they have long completed their protests.
Yeah, because Libby was talking about it.
So
Let's have Mr. Salutations.
There's an entire world that is against this guy.
Yeah.
And his doings. And for a guy who is whose family was basically kicked out of Germany. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you knew that his grandfather, his grandfather was a draft dodger. That's why he got kicked out of Germany.
He was a draft dodger himself, Kankles.
Yeah.
He was a draft dodger himself, Kankles.
Yeah.
Because he was stated to the
Germany in the yep. That was actually in Canada. His grandfather ran a brothel, and he also traded in gold and things like that, and he did that to make money after abandoning the draft basically for Germany's army, and came back, or tried to come back. I think it was about 2 years later, only to be rejected because he dodged it, and they gave him a certain amount of time to get out of Germany. And that's when he went to Canada and made that business. And in the interim, he, when he tried to come back, they kicked him out, and he came to America with his kid Fred, and eventually Devil Dawn came to be.
Wow.
So, but for someone who has a history like that and doesn't want people that are immigrants, which we all are.
We all are.
To be in the country, it's amazing to me that people don't see through that ruse.
I mean,
that he has,
we are originally, like Puerto Ricans I'm talking about. We're originally descendants of Spain.
Right.
Just saying.
Yeah, Taino descent.
Taino. I gotta, like I said, I gotta do my DNA just to be fair. And to make absolute sure. I don't want to sit there and claim to be part of the Taino tribe if I'm not. I want to be fair. You know.
Yeah, I mean, we all, have DNA interwoven at some point in our ancestry.
Right.
Which is why when you do those DNA tests, you have a lot of you have all the different percentages, right?
Mm-hmm.
Percentage of African, a percentage of European, percentage of Latin. All of those different percentages are from decades and decades and decades of family migration.
And I also believe that, and again, Riggs Live now, I'll be in there in a second. Because of my hair texture. And I've seen the picture of my biological mother. And she has melanin in her skin. So I do believe I have African descent as well. I have to check to be fair. But I believe it.
Of course.
That's why I can't stand when people try to say I'm white and I'm not.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people that, if they did their DNA testing, you'll see a lot of them with a percentage of African in their ancestry.
Yeah.
Because at some point those things were interwoven,
And it's an honor.
I mean, if you probably look at...
And it's an honor.
Sorry, I'm getting choked up again.
Some of the ancestry of some of the people who have migrated from Italy, you'll probably see quite a bit of African and DNA in their ancestry, because you have a lot of people that traded and people that migrated up from Africa. So, because where was there anywhere to go but up from there?
Yeah.
So once people migrated, people know the story of Hannibal.
Hey, progressive.
Which is Sicily. Those, what do you think happened when he got there?
Yeah.
Land was pillaged. Women were raped and mated with men of African descent, and a lot of the DNA, spread throughout the continent. The Moors,
I'm gonna end the stream on.
Those were